Today we are celebrating our 9-year wedding anniversary. We got married in the
playground, and there's a community room in the building where we live
in. And we celebrate today, 9 years later. We're going on a boat cruise.
Yeah, it's not a cruise ship. It's not a cruise ship, but it is a floating restaurant. It's a boat with a restaurant, basically, where we're gonna probably go out on I don't know if they'll do the river or the lake or both, but it's a 3-course meal dinner, live entertainment, and the whole works. You know, it's a fancy yacht style boat, not a cruise ship. No place to sleep or anything. I suppose you could sleep on the floor, but you'd be a little uncomfortable.
I don't do well on floors.
If I got stranded at sea or something.
I don't think we're gonna do that.
So anyway, it's 9 years. Officially now, as she said, though, the real official is 4:00 is when we got married.
Yep.
And we're getting picked up between 3 and 3:30, taking the paratransit there, and after there, we're probably gonna have a Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi, whichever they have over at the bar there. We may go out to they have the beer garden outside, but it is a little rainy today, so if it has cover, I would still do they go and we can sit out in the beer garden. And if not, there are indoor places where we can sit. When we get there, to get out to the boat, I'm very familiar as we get it at Buffalo River Works. I'm familiar with the building. I'm not familiar where the disabled part is because it's up above it. You have to either do a ramp or stairs to get down there, and going out through the ice rink. That's the one part I'm a little less familiar, so I'm gonna have Nancy sit and wait for me, get her like a nice chair, so she's gonna sit and wait for me, and then I'm gonna go and take a walk over to find where the stairs are and where the ramp is. Nancy can do stairs if it's not too much. If it has like a good railing or whatever, then I think she'd prefer the stairs. Mm-hmm. And that. Sometimes she has a harder time on hills and ramps than just simply doing the stairs, especially going down, when it comes to that. So I'm gonna look for the best, safest route for her to get there, and then when it's time, we'll have a nice direct route to get there. We won't have to go looking, okay, which direction will we go? I have the route planned, we'll have it all organized, because that is a particular part. And I kind of like to look at, I haven't been in that area, kind of look at they have a rope obstacle course over at Riverworks. I'm not doing that. I probably never would do that. I'm certainly not doing it today. But yeah, basically, I think as high as like 50 feet up in the air. You walk across these swinging, boards that they got hanging in that, but you're hooked to a safety line, so you can't fall. It's a way of testing your, fear of heights, that they have, for people. So I'm very tempted. It really does look interesting with there. I'm not afraid of the height. I'm just afraid of my knee giving out and having them have to come and rescue me, dying. The only thing I'm afraid of hurting is my pride. If it's like physically, and that physically, I'm not in danger of getting physically hurt if I do it, but I am definitely in danger of having my pride hurt. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't want to go up there and look like an idiot.
Can I tell them about my boxes?
Yeah.
I made three 3 boxes so far for masks and car keys. I made one for Brian for his mask and his apartment key. I made one for Betsy for her mask and her apartment key, and one for Jeff and Deb for their anniversary presents, which they're going to be getting in August, even though their anniversary is July 24th. They're going to be married for 38 years this year. That's all I have to say.
And if we like this dinner boat, I think this might become a yearly anniversary thing for us to do. We used to do the Niagara Flipper. That was a dinner boat that they had here years ago, and then I think they moved it to Florida or something. The owner of the boat, for I'm not sure the circumstances with that, but we have been on a dinner boat before, but it's the first time on this one, and it's been years since we, had a dinner boat.
We were dating then.
Yeah, that was before we were married. We've been on the Miss Buffalo, and that, which is another cruise boat that they have, and they'll have like a bar and some snacks or whatever, but they don't really have dinner unless you book the ship privately for a party or something, and then they can get some catered food they can have on, for that. But they don't make it there. I believe the boat that we're on, has like a kitchen inside the boat, and that. So we will be doing that. I'll be taking pictures when we're on the boat. I also may take a video. It depends. If we're sitting with other people, I want to respect the other people. I don't want to go and say, here, you don't mind if we record you while you have your dinner. So, I would feel uncomfortable if that was me. And that, so what I might do is, point the camera toward out the window, as opposed to on all the people. And then you'll be able to hear us and be able to see the lake, river, or wherever we go. I might do that, and occasionally turn the camera on us so we could say something or whatever too. But I want to respect other people's privacy in the process. So that depends on the situation when I'm there and how much video I'm gonna do. I'll definitely do a video from there, and I'll do a couple videos, I will do, before we get on the boat, for sure. Like Riverworks and such. So I'll keep it up in stages when it comes to figure out what to do. And today, I think the high is supposed to be about 80. Let me ask, because I'll even pick up. Echo, what is today's weather forecast?
In Buffalo, it's 76 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can look for thunderstorms, with a high of 79 degrees and a low of 67 degrees. Happy Wednesday.
So there you go. And it's going to be a high of 79 and 76 now. It's a lot cooler than it has been. And that's probably why, because it's been really hot. So that's probably why they're talking for thunderstorms. But that goes rain or shine unless you get really, really severe weather. And then even if that's the case, you still get to eat on the boat and have entertainment, on the dock, in the worst case scenario. But they're pretty much, can just stick to the river or just go a nice safe route. Maybe, if it's too stormy, maybe I won't go out on the lake. I might just go down the Buffalo River. I might go down the Niagara River, through the canal, the Erie Canal, or something. So, either way, we will have fun. Regardless of how the weather is. Time is
10 to 2.
Yeah, we're going to be getting close till when we have to go downstairs. We can go down even a little early or whatever too, but All right, I think maybe we'll get ready to end this video and finish up getting ready. What do you say to that?
Yeah, let's call this our 9-year wedding anniversary.
Absolutely. I love you.
Love you too.